Hi guys, I wanted to come on with a super quick video. It's a very short video. I've been meaning to share my linen closet, and lots of us crafters, we collect vintage linens. We use them in projects, and I use them around my house too, like the tablecloths and just different pieces like that. But I've been collecting for years, literally years, and I love linens. I don't know what it is about linens. I am in no way condoning this behavior, but I do love linens, and I've amassed quite a small collection of linens. And so I organized my closet today because it was out of control. Linens were like everywhere, because when I bring them home, if I thrift them, then I bring them home, I clean them. Sometimes I have to press them to get all the bad wrinkles out, and I hang them up. But what I've been doing is just kind of chunking them in the closet because I hadn't had time to hang them up. So I'm going to do a really quick tour of my linen closet and my linen collection. I have an extra closet upstairs in our one of our guest bedrooms, and this is where I keep my linens. And this is a little overview of the linen closet. It's a nice size walk-in closet with really tall ceiling, which is really nice. And so I'll start over here in the corner. Right up top there, I have some extra shams for beds, and I change out the linens on the bed like with the seasons, not every season, but maybe in the spring and in the fall, and of course at Christmas time. So maybe 3 times a year I'll change out the pillows and the shams on the bed just to kind of match the season. Those are extra duvet cover sets and sheet sets. When I find them at Goodwill or at a great price when I'm shopping, I go ahead and pick them up, because not only can I use them, but sometimes, when you have these young adult kids, sometimes they need a little extra something, and I always can come up here to my linen closet and pull it out and give it to them. So that's always a blessing. And over here, I have to show you this. This dress right here is a beautiful wedding dress that I picked up from Goodwill about, I think, 2 years ago. And y'all, it was $1. It was literally $1, and it still had the tag hanging on it. I think the tag is still in there somewhere. One day I'll pull it out and give you there's the tag right there. But one day I'll pull it out and show you the bustle and everything. But it's beautiful. The detail is gorgeous. But it was $1, so I couldn't pass it up. And then these are just some curtains, some vintage curtains that I've found. And this is a duvet cover. Sorry about that. My husband's grocery shopping, so he had a question. But this is a beautiful duvet cover. It's the Shabby Chic line at Target. I find that stuff at Goodwill all the time. And I love the Shabby Chic line. I've always loved Shabby Chic. Back here, this is where they put our security alarm junk. And I mean, it's so ugly. So I was glad to cover it up, and it's not really touching the box because the box does get a little bit warm, but so I'm glad I was able to cover that up. And this is a slip cover for a Parson chair. This is a dust ruffle. This beautiful kimono like robe was my mother-in-law's, and it's so pretty. It's silk and it's gorgeous, and I just love seeing it when I walk in this room. It's just so pretty, and just shows how much of a lady she was. She just loved nice things. So I'm blessed that I was able to get that after she passed. And then this is a piece of lace, a lace curtain. And back here, y'all, are my vintage sheets. Oh my gosh, I love vintage sheets. I could just look at those all day long. Me and my daughter, we just have this thing about vintage sheets. They don't make sheets like they used to, y'all. They are so pretty, and they're so soft. And some of them were brand new in the pack when I purchased them. So I just love them. And yes, I do use them on the guest beds. And sometimes I'll slap them on our beds. If I could find a king set, I definitely would. And then this right here is Shabby Chic also. And Shabby Chic, more Shabby Chic from Target. This beautiful gingham tablecloth. I can't wait to use it this summer, but it's so pretty. I found this a few weeks ago at the Goodwill, and so I brought it home and cleaned it up. There's some Shabby Chic shams right there. And I love these little shams right here that I found. I think they're so sweet and cute. And then these are more shams. Some are vintage, some are new. I just got them kind of mixed in. They're vintage tablecloths. This is an entire duvet set from the Shabby Chic line, brand new vintage tablecloths right there. More vintage curtains and lace. And there's one vintage lace. Well, it's a curtain and it has the eyelet trim on it. This was my daughter's blanket when she was a baby. And here's some shams. These are vintage shams right here, and they are beautiful, immaculate. And I mean, I've got a few of them in here. Let's see. I love that one. That's so pretty. The cut work pattern is so pretty, and this one's pretty too. And this one right here, I don't know if you can really see the detail on it. And then this is a beautiful eyelet one, and this one's vintage. It's not new. And a couple more vintage ones. Look at that one, y'all. Oh my gosh. They're just so pretty and so sweet and simple. I love them. And this is gorgeous, and it still has the tag on it. And I mean, literally, I don't think it has the year on it, but they've got to be like from the 1960s or maybe even older than that. And it's a cute little vintage tablecloth square. And these are vintage also, pillow shams. They have that little metal thing in there. It's so pretty. And then these are some crocheted shams and a tablecloth. And there's a table runner. And here's another beautiful, like a soft yellow vintage tablecloth. And then up top there, I've got some shams that I found. There's some more Shabby Chic ones ready to go. There's a vintage pillow I found. There's another Shabby Chic pillow back behind it. Those two pillows right there I found at a store, a local store called Ollie's. And I think those are from the Shabby Chic line also. Someone actually handmade those bumpers for a crib, and I love that fabric. I just had to get them, even if I cut it up and use the fabric for something else. And that one up there too. And those are some Shabby Chic curtains right there. And of course, I've told y'all before, I have a new baby girl granddaughter, Aunt Grace. So we'll probably use some of this stuff in her room one day. And then down here at the bottom, in this bin right here, I have like my extra shams for the beds for Christmas, extra throws for the summertime. There's pillows, because I change out my toss pillows on my chairs also. Here's some extra comforters for beds and more shams right there. Back in the corner are extra white sheets, all white in like queen and full and twin size. And these are the extra toss pillows also for my chairs around the house. So that's my little linen closet collection. And I love it. I enjoy collecting the pieces, and it's just this little closet really makes me happy. And especially when I straighten it up, because like I said, it was a mess. But I enjoy this, and again, we use the items that are in here, so it's not just sitting here hanging collecting dust. So the only thing I don't use, and I'll be honest, are those vintage pillowcases. I'm sorry, I'm probably never going to use those. They're beautiful. They're just too beautiful to put on a pillow. If I use them, they'll be on a guest bed, and when guests come over, I'll take them off the bed. But anyway, hope everyone's having a great day, and just wanted to share that. Have a blessed day. Bye.